Disclaimer. The opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning, freedom of speech is raw on this platform. Yeah, my loungies, y'all already know we about to get into some TT. And if you are mad and you get mad real quick over nothing, please don't come over here. We are all about fun, entertainment, and just voicing our opinions. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so let's get into Karlissa. She literally went live. And do we have a Chrisean on a fake page on Karlissa's live? Or is this everything allegedly? I need everybody to pay attention. And if you got information about some burners, let me know.
Girl, I called Jaden. I put it on the schedule. I put it around my schedule. I set it up. I clock it. I let my son know I got him so he could call and talk to him, or Google Gaga, send him pictures. You know what I'm saying? Imagine him just me not getting them and him not getting daily pictures and seeing them grow up, you know? Because although he might not complain and might not say nothing, Blue is so hurt that he's missing out all this time with his kids. He knows how important it is from 1 to 5 years old to be with both your parents. Like, it's so important.
Are you ready to choo-choo?
Yeah. And this girl loves her daddy. He's been gone for 2 years and she's 3 years old and she loves him so much. She loves her daddy so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Callie a Taurus girl. She rock a little different. She a mama to her core. She's able to say no. I struggle with saying no, you can't have, no, you can't do. She tell them no. She look them right in their face. I love that about her and Jaden. The kids come over here and they be like, we can't play our game at home. We can't play our game. I'm like, well, how long you on punishment from your game? I don't know. She took it 2 weeks ago. She haven't given it back. Jaden and Callie do not play. They don't get them games back for shit. They don't get them games back, honey. They hold them games hostage, honey. I call, they be like, can you ask my mom if I can get the game back, please? Girl, they come over here. I'm gonna plug it in so we can get our juice. Yes, we see how soil journey is with y'all. Callie has the same birthday, May 10th. Girl, yes. And there ain't no middle ground with y'all. It's either it's up or it's completely down. Callie is a really good person, though. And y'all know I'm a handful. Y'all know somebody should have backhanded me a couple times already. She ain't never put her hands on me. We ain't never had no fight. We ain't never been into it. We might go back and forth and say, you know what, we got to say how we feel, but we ain't never went there, ever. If we ain't speaking or we not on good terms, she will still drop my grandkids off. They still call me and check on me. If we ain't speaking, she don't be on that doing that weird stuff or none of that. I love that about her. She still tells them I'm a good grandma. Even when we ain't, seeing eye to eye, she still don't put none of that business on the kids.
Mommy too.
Now, this is the person that they saying is Chrisean. Jaden somewhere laid up with Jocelyn for free. Blue about to bleed her so bad. Now, this is allegedly Chrisean. Now, we don't know who's behind the fake trolling pages because clearly there's no picture, there's no information, no nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So, this name actually looks familiar. Have y'all seen this name before?
We Leos are mean. We need to be. But we can't be too mean too long. We too forgiving. Us Leos are way too forgiving, y'all. I don't have anybody in this earth that I have not forgiven. Not even the man that was doing weird stuff to me as a kid. I don't hate nobody. Now, I won't just let you sit here and call me no liar. If you did something, I'm going to stand on it. But I don't have nobody that I hate. I don't even hate my mom for not believing me, for still not believing me. Now, she can't shut me up and make me say it didn't ever happen. She can't ever do that. But I don't hate her. I don't feel bad. I don't want my kids hanging out with her. If that's how she still feels. I don't ever want my kids to be with nobody.
Okay, so I was just on Karlissa's live. And, she was talking about, her being a grandparent, the kids, and everything else. And then the conversation switched it because it was people in the comments basically speaking about Jaden. Then people just started talking about Chrisean. So y'all know the comparison stuff started coming. So y'all already know I'm up in there like, don't do too much, because the only reason why I hate Jaden is because of Chrisean, and it's only her fans, because Jaden don't really do nothing on this internet really to make y'all go in that hard, like literally. So there was a person in there called Favored 808. Now let me know if y'all heard that before, because people in the chats was saying that is Chrisean on a fake page, and it was a fake page. It had no picture, no nothing, right? So people was adding the person, saying stuff, and then that favored page was adding them, speaking back. But that person was ignoring me and what I was saying, and I was saying stuff the whole damn time. And guess what? People were still adding the favorite person, but I could not see the favorite person still talking, because I was seeing them. Chrisean, is that really you? Because we know that Chrisean blocked my Instagram. And this person blocked me. Like, I wasn't saying nothing that bad. Like everybody else was saying up on there. Okay? But I was talking my shit. Right? Why would you block me if you wasn't Chrisean? Why would you block me if you wasn't Chrisean? Now I'm starting to think that that was Chrisean behind that fake ass page. All I said was, I said a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember what I said, but I was just chatting. It's the internet. Have some fun. Have some giggles. Like, it ain't nothing funnier than to be on this internet and just talk shit and have people all in their feelings for no reason. Like, it's just so hilarious to me. It's like, what are we doing? Like, grow up. So I'm thinking that it's Chrisean, because Chrisean likes blocking people, and she definitely blocked me already, right? So I'm thinking that it might have been her, because that person wasn't blocking other people, because they kept the same people that the favorite person was adding, and they was going back and forth with the people. They're still adding them, talking to them. So I'm confused. Why little old me always getting blocked? Like, because my opinions and what I gotta say is so strong, it gets y'all that mad? I don't think it's that serious, child. Now, I know y'all like tussling and shit on the internet or whatever, because y'all don't like what's being said about y'all fave or about y'all. But I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm here to tell you, it's not that serious. You don't need to do too much, or, you know, y'all ready to fight. You want to meet up and fight because people are saying things about y'all. Like, please cut it out. I don't like people that go on fake pages and lurk. Like, just go on your page and lurk. Let people know that you watching. Because what are you hiding behind things for? If you got something to say, just say it. Like, this the internet. Speak freely. This is the time and place where you can just say what you got to say and get that shit off your chest. Chrisean, if that was you, like, you doing too much. Like, I must be really striking a nerve if that was you. Because you already blocked me on my Instagram. Then whoever the person was blocked me from child. Oh, the first thing I did say, I remember, right? I told Karlissa, because they was talking about her her being a grandma and stuff like that. I said, we know that you're a good grandma, and I know the kids know you're a good grandma because we see how they interact with her. You know how a kid is with an adult by the way they really act, you know? So I said that we know that you're a good grandmother, but just leave the kids, like, out off the internet with the trolling and stuff, because you know how Karlissa can get, okay? Nobody's safe when it comes to her trolling, right? So that's all I said. And I said, this is the reason why Chrisean was thirsty to apologize to you, because she know that you're a good grandma, and that's why she was thirsty for Junior to be over there. Did I get blocked because of that? Because I haven't seen much after. I kept saying stuff because I was responding to people. And they was talking about Jaden, and then I was like talking about Rock. Like, how dare y'all even say, oh, Jaden's never, I think the person said Jaden's never with her kids, and something else or whatever. And I was like, okay, and what is your fave doing? Where's Junior? Like what's going on?
Junior is suffering every day.
Like, y'all can't. I said, if anything, Chrisean needs to call up Jaden and ask for a little bit of pointers. Especially when it comes to cooking. And we definitely see her being a mom. Like I said before, we're not perfect parents. But we see Jaden trying, we see her being a mom, and we see her active for her kids. She's not hiding them and giving excuses and not taking them to the doctors and stuff like that. We don't see that. We don't see people on the internet bashing her really as a mom. Besides, the only thing that they could talk about is the time when Blueface was recording, because y'all know how he always recording, okay? And the strippers was at the house, and they said that Journey's pamper was baggy, saggy, or some shit, and that there was no food in the damn pantry. Now, I already said the strippers and the kids around, that was a really bad, poor decision on any parent to have any of that around your child. Okay, and I already said this. Blueface is not the perfect parent at all. I think he needs a lot. Like, it's some things that I know that Blueface, he needs some parents in classes. He needs something, because ain't no way you gonna ask your child, is he gay, and do all this other stuff. All that stuff was weird. Okay, he didn't even know. He didn't even know what gay was. So, yes, Blueface has a long way to go with maturing and being a parent. We know this. This is the reason why Jaden do what she has to do as a mother, because she depends on herself when it comes to her kids, for real. Let's be honest. Yes, we see Jaden hanging out, and drinking and having fun or whatever. Just because you're a parent doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have fun and let go at times, okay? But if you are a parent that is always away from your kid, and you're like non-existent in your child's life because you rather go out in the streets and suck some dick, then you're a bad parent. I'm just saying. And Chrisean is giving very much, I'm looking for the next dick to suck. But anyway, this is just how I feel about the situation. Like I said, y'all could call it what y'all want. It is what it is, okay? But Jaden's doing her bookings. She's still making her music. She's still being a parent, and she's still cooking. She's still cleaning, keeping her house nice and clean. Because every time we see Jaden, she always looking good. Her kids is looking good, and her food look good. Everything look good, okay? Yeah, as humans, as parents, just as people in general, we always got something to work on. We know this. We know that. We know that. But at least we see her trying and doing. Who mad at what? Who mad at what? Chaba. And you know what's funny? Every time I talk about Chrisean or whatever, they be like, oh, since she blocked you, she probably already know you talking about her, and you're probably the ones on the list to get sued. Sue me for what? Giving my opinion on the shit that I'm seeing online like everybody else? You gonna sue the whole damn internet? Oh. Okay. Gonna look like a big ass dummy for real.
We are cooking it up at Joey. Why? It's saying bad. No, it don't. Anyway. Pull up and die.
Not she that slow and think it's funny that she just leaked their location. Like, do she not know that's dangerous? Like, we understand that you don't care about yourself, but why would you be selfish and not care about somebody else? Like, I felt like that was really selfish. Now, you know what's really gonna be a hee ha ha moment right now? Is this next clip we're about to get into, because while T and Chrisean is chatting, T is mentioning her birthday and when her birthday is. And guess what? Chrisean basically, I'm not even going to say too much. Let's just watch the clip, child.
When's your birthday?
September next month.
Oh,
Yeah. I think I want to go to
September when?
The 15th.
Oh, that's crazy. My son's birthday is September 6th.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that last time I saw
Virgo.
you.
Oh.
Yeah. That's bomb. I love that. He's a Virgo.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Okay, so Chrisean was on live and gave birth on September 3rd. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't know what kind of mothers y'all are. I know me. I always have a memory issue. I have brain fog, all type of stuff. But one thing I'm not going to forget is my kid's birthday. That's crazy. Your child is about to be 2. It's not like he's way older or whatever. You like, damn, I got so much kids. I can't keep up with the birthdays. Because that's understandable. That's a lot to remember if you have a bad memory. But girl, September 6th? Child, this is embarrassing to the highest level. This shows a lot, in my opinion. But let's get into some of these comments. She hate that little boy. How I knew it was on the 3rd and the mama don't. I think we all know by now when his birthday is, huh? That's insane. And she gave birth on live, so Google not lying. But she know Jaden birthday. Y'all believe in Google over the actual mother? Girl, she gave birth on live on the 3rd of September. Laughing my butt off. Like, come on, let's get it together. Are we surprised though? Like, are we really surprised? No, not me. That's a damn shame. That's the shamest of them all. Like, how you forget your son, your only child birthday? Wow. I bet she know Blueface birthday, name, social security, all that. Sad. I'm done. Oh, yeah. But guess what? It ain't gonna stop there. Watch she come online and say, oh, it was a mistake, or I was thinking of this, or I was that, or I was that. If she mentions it, okay? Because she's going to see what everybody's saying on the internet like she always do. She be over there lurking, looking on her phone, trying to see what people got to say about her. I don't know why she do that, because a lot of people is going to say things that you don't agree with. So why would you keep fishing for the stuff? You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you scrolling and you just come across somebody talking about you or giving opinions or whatever the case may be, then okay. But I think she actually be just sitting there lurking on people's pages. Remember when Jay and Chrisean split up and they wasn't friends no more, and Jay was tired of the damn shit and she came online and she exposed that Chrisean was really on her phone looking at these people's pages. Like, you can't make this up. She talking about she don't care, but you're still finding things people were trying to say about you for what? The only thing you're gonna do is come on this here internet, deny everything, play victim, okay? Do all these type of shit that just don't make no damn sense, okay? Just be true to yourself. Change your ways genuinely. Stop being a fake ass fraud. You have a child, your one and only child, that's dependent on you, but you rather throw him to other people because you don't want to handle the type of child that you have. You brought that on yourself, girl. So now you gotta deal with it. Now you have to deal with it. Yeah. Me personally, Chrisean is the type of person that be like, if she's frustrated with Junior and she can't handle him and she don't got the patience and she hasn't all this regret, she's the type of person like, damn, I wish I should have got that abortion. This is the reason why I wanted that abortion. Like, I think she knew she screwed him from jump. And now she got to live with that guilt. Even if she wasn't 100% all the alcohol and whatever drugs allegedly that she was on, even if it wasn't that, because I think it's definitely something else that has nothing to do with drugs and alcohol, that's on her. Some people might say that's her karma, because you always out here talking about Journey and Javon and all this other stuff, and you always bringing up Blueface's other kids because you're mad because Blueface is not acknowledging Junior like you want him to. You want him to be like how he is with Journey and Javon. You wanted him to treat you like he treat Jaden, because he definitely has more respect for Jaden than Chrisean. I don't care what nobody say. We know that Blueface is disrespectful. We know that he has his ways and whatever, but he's true with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see the difference. When Jaden speaks to Blueface and she curses him out, she be like, chill, calm down. Like, you can look it up on some of the interviews. She puts him in his place and he look at her like, ooh, and he shuts up. If it's Chrisean, they going back and forth. He's trying to calm her down, talking to her like a little kid. They start getting aggressive and start throwing hands. Like, come on, let's not act like there's not a big ass difference, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, there's some similarities. You know, with Blueface on how he treat both of them, like not being faithful and recording them, trying to embarrass them online and shit like that. You know, the little troll shit that Blueface be doing. But, child, this is so embarrassing. I would really love to hear what Chrisean got to say about forgetting her only child's birthday. Wow. Now, imagine people didn't say nothing on the internet And she really sat there and thought that her son's birthday was September 6th. And then she waited and passed his birthday on September 3rd and go to September 6th and be like, oh, happy birthday, girl, you gonna look like the big ass dummy. Let's see if she corrects it. Do y'all think she is? But anyways, yeah, I said everything I needed to say in this video. Do not take nothing on this platform serious. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. This is all a glitch in the matrix. I am not here. You're not here. This platform is not here. The stuff that I'm saying is not even being said. Okay? That's how unserious it is right now. Okay? But y'all do y'all big ones in the comment section. Y'all already know. I am silly and I'm goofy at times because why would you live life just being serious, problematic, and just weird? Lord, you might as well just have fun on this damn internet, okay? Because I know I do. I don't take this serious, this internet serious. But anyway, I love my loungies. I love the lurkers in the back because I know y'all watching. So, make sure y'all do y'all big one. Until then, I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.